Alright, see what else we got. Semi-heavy, not too much. Don't know what it is yet. It's heavy on this corner. Not heavy enough to be a cylinder. Too light to be a cover. More like a clutch hub or sprocket or something like that. What do we got? I have a box of junk, that's what we got. These are dirty, these are old parts. Oh yeah, an old part. It's a VL clutch pull rod and a bearing. VL is a 1930 through 36 big twin flathead. So this is 90 years old right now. Okay, so this has a threaded nut on here and a clutch. It pulls on it. So you want to make sure these threads are good. It's a flat-sided, like a new bike kind of does it too. And it's got this throwout bearing. I've never seen this style of a throwout bearing before, so I'm not sure what this is. This might be even older. It might be from the 20s. It might be a JD part. JDs are 20s, late teens, 20s bikes, so that makes us 100 years old if it fits one of those. So I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's old. So I know that push rod looks like a VL part, which is what I cared about, and if the bearing fits it fine. If not, I'm not overly concerned about it. I'm not really up on VL stuff too much on the insides because I haven't really worked on one in the training too much. So it's been a lot of years since I've worked on one of them bikes. So that translates to decades. So that'd be pretty much, I've worked on these since the 70s, early 80s. That's the last time I really worked on them, early 80s. Alright, so that looks like a nice part. It's in pretty good condition. That's what's nice about that. Alright, so we'll go there because it's dirty. Okay, this one here. All this stuff should be off the VL. And this looks like it's VL here too. It's lifter blocks, lifters, valve covers. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. I remember buying this. So these are your lower valve covers. You always find the uppers because they're on the cylinder. The lowers are hard to get, so they're always missing. So here you go, they're on the lifters. So it's great. So you got a lifter block, a lifter, and the valve cover. So I think the valve cover is more important than the lifter blocks. I got lots of lifter blocks. I don't have too many valve covers. I don't care about the lifters at all. So, but anyway, the lifter blocks, you want to make sure they're not broken. They get split right through here. They get broken down here and people trying to beat them out with a hammer. So these all look good. The roller's going up and down, which means it's not damaged inside. That's good. And the cover looks pretty damn nice. That's nice. And all of these are the same, really nice looking condition. You can see it didn't have too many miles on it since they rebuilt it, because see how the valve hasn't eaten into the lifter very much. This was a restored bike they stripped down and sold. I do not like bike strippers, but that's where you get parts from. But I don't like stripping bikes down. I put bikes together, I don't take them apart. Totally different way of doing stuff. But that's where you get parts from. They gotta come from somebody. And it's a really nice little set of lifters. So it's VL. So this is 1930 through 36. It's got the screws, little lock screws are going into the screw here, which I never use, but obviously they come with them. So they go in there like that. Make through the hole like that. You tighten down. And of course you got your gasket right there. It's a straight slot screw like it's supposed to be. Those stupid Allens. Or Torx heads nowadays. Alright, it's a nice little set. I'm real happy with that. So, This is really nice condition. Hopefully I can use it. This is nice stuff here, so I like these a lot right here. I got a nice 35 VLD I'm collecting parts for, and this is some good parts right in that bike. So there you go. Good stuff.